Hello, hello. My name is Elfie and thank you for being here. Today I want to do a quick video talking about yes, you pretty little thing. Your truth. And when I talk about your truth, I'm talking in the context of your life purpose and your mission. And I just did a video on that, so feel free to check it out. Maybe it might help you get a little bit more clarity. So, your truth is the thing you are most scared to do. Your truth is the thing that you are most scared to be seen doing. The thing that you are most scared to be seen doing, or being seen being. I know that probably sounds a bit crazy. Or being seen being that thing. That is your true purpose and expression. So I'm going to give an example or some examples. So for some people, maybe they are scared of getting on stage and speaking, or scared of getting on stage and singing, or scared getting on stage doing anything. That is the thing. That is the thing that is going to help you step into your highest potential. Excuse me, there's so much energy. The burps happen when that's my energetic quirk. Think about the thing. Feel free to pause this video, get out your little journal and your notepad and book. As soon as I said little journal, I could just heard someone saying, my journal's not little, like, don't mock me. Maybe you have a big fat ass journal. Get it out. I'm not here to judge you. I don't care what size your book is, if it's little itty bitty or if it's a fat thing. Get something out to write on and start brainstorming. What is the thing that I am the most scared of being seen doing? Or the thing that I'm most scared of being seen as? Being that thing. There's your truth in there. There's your ticket in there. Buy the ticket, take the ride. If someone knows where that is from, please write it down below, because it's something that always seldom pops up in my head in a particular voice, and it makes me laugh so much because all I can think of is just going up to someone and whispering that in their ear and just walking off, and it just makes me, I don't know, it just makes me laugh so much. I don't know why. It just, yeah. So the thing that you were scared of doing is your higher self and your highest potential. Did you know that? Now, obviously, there is a grey area there. Okay, so I'm not telling you to go out there and, you really have to use your due diligence and your discernment. Like, if you're scared of heights, I'm not saying, someone's going to say, Elfie told me to get on a plane and jump off the plane and do skydiving. That's not what I'm saying for you. But for some people, yes, that is your medicine. But like, maybe let's work up our way to that. Like, if you're scared of heights, maybe start standing on I don't know, ledges or something that's safe, but there's just a bit, not ground level or whatever. Anyways, so if you do that thing, or you start to work your way up to the thing, you will see that you will start to feel more empowered, and you start to step into your power, and you will start to feel more embodied as your higher self. And the courage that it takes to do the thing that scares you the most is the ticket. It is the thing. Solar plexus. And this fear thing, which is the root chakra, in between that, you have your sacral, expression, creativity. Do the thing. Above that, you have your heart. You're just going to love yourself even more. You're just going to be like, I'm so proud of myself. I love myself so much for just doing this thing. The more that you are, that you allow yourself to be your true, authentic self, free from guilt, free from shame, free from doubt, free from judgment or whatever, you know, people were saying, or whatever your ego or your mind or your programs or your conditioning tells you, you're going to be so like powerful. You already are powerful, but you're really going to feel your power. You're going to remember how powerful you are. You're going to become unstoppable, baby. You're going to become, I'm just thinking of Austin Powers when I said that. The other day, I was watching that with someone. I don't even, yeah. You're going to become unstoppable. You're going to be like, I can't even believe the person who I am today. When you look into the mirror, you're like, is that me? Yes, that's you. Do you know what it's like? Can you imagine what it would be like for you to step into your power fully, to do the thing that you're scared of doing because you're scared of being perceived in that way because of what? You're scared of your own power because you know deep down that you are powerful. You're scared of the power that you hold, that when you do the thing, it's going to be like, boom, baby, like fireworks coming out of your chest. Like, I am shiny and I am here. I'm sparkly, hello. And you're worried about how you're going to be perceived by others. You're worried that people are going to be like, oh, look at them. They think that they can do this thing. Yes, I fucking can. And we all start somewhere. You know, and the people that always have stuff to say are the people that are not living in their truth. Because when you live in your truth, you don't really have stuff, like you're in your own lane. You're focused on your truth and you're doing your thing. And, you know, small minds have small thoughts. Medium minds speak about events and big minds speak about ideas. And the biggest minds actually follow through with those ideas and they bring it into reality. So let yourself be big. Let yourself be fat, baby. And yes, I am saying that. So I'm going to trust that that's not going to be misconstrued. But if it is, I'm just whatever. You guys know how I meant it. Fat and juicy, juicy and fat. So allow yourself to be seen. You have spent so long not being seen, playing small, shrinking, little Matilda Mouse, Angelina Mouseling, darling. You know that you're not a mouse. And you've been masking as a mouse this whole time. And you don't even really like cheese, do you? You want to be fed the grapes on the chair by your royal servant. Yes, you do. So, time to step into your God or Goddess energy. Think about what it could be like if you believed in yourself so much. If you put all the energy that you put into not believing into yourself into believing yourself, what could happen? If you could put all the energy that you put into social media and I'm not talking about, using that for business. I'm talking about the doom scrolling and the comparing your life to other people and the negative self-talk, all of that. Turn it around. I was thinking of SpongeBob. Bring it around. Bring it around. Back. 180. Every time you have that negative thought, you replace it with a positive instantly. You counteract it. Oh no, I can't do this, blah blah blah. No, I can. And I will. And it's not going to happen overnight. It takes work. You got to put in the work and the action. That's something that I probably will do just a whole video on that. Actually, I'm going to do a whole video on that, because that is one of the big elephants in the spirituality rooms that I do not see being spoken enough about. So I will do a whole nother video for that. Elephants in the room, something like that, and you can look out for it. Anyways, so I hope this helped you, but allow yourself to be seen, because how can you step into your power if you don't allow yourself to be seen? If you want to be famous, you have to be seen. And being famous is just being known. It's just people know. And famous is a weird word, but like, you want to be known for the thing that you're scared to do. How can you be known for that thing if you're not being seen doing that thing? Make it make sense. It doesn't. So you need to start doing that thing. And start, maybe working your way up to that thing. Start doing little things where you start allowing yourself to be seen. The more you allow yourself to be seen, the more, not only do you see yourself, you receive yourself. Fridge confirming. Signs are everywhere, guys. You just gotta look out for them. You allow yourself to be seen, you allow yourself to be received. Masculine, feminine. Inner union. I know I just made it sound so easy, and it's not, but it is at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep on ranting on. I hope this video helped you in some way. If it did, please like. Please subscribe. It helps this channel, and it helps me. And please share it with a friend. I hope to see you next time. Bye.